What about your mom? Is she here or she passed?
No, I found my mom passed away about 2 years ago now. She passed away on March 10th of 2023.
So her anniversary just passed because I heard mom after I heard dad. Like a lot of times when I hear people that have passed away, but I hear the person that has not passed away first, a lot of times that they want to talk about the other person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your mom, sweetheart. No child should find their parent unalive. That's got to be very hard for you.
Yeah, it's definitely been like a hardship learning to get through it.
Let me see what I'm feeling from your mom. First of all, she's saying, please tell my daughter I'm sorry. I never wanted her to find that. I never wanted her to find me deceased, she says. Never wanted to find you deceased. She said, I'm just very sorry. She says, I hope you've been okay since you found me passed away.
Yeah, it's definitely been, but I've healed from it for sure.
That's good. I'm glad. Your mom is very proud of you, by the way.
That's good to hear.
Um, you can't believe it's been 2 years since she passed away, can you?
No, honestly, I mean, yeah, no, I don't think it's ever gonna.
I have to ask you something. Do
Yeah.
you know if your mom did something to shorten her life, like on accident, possibly? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she died very young. She was a drinker.
That's what she's telling me. She's taking full responsibility for it. She says, okay, let me ask you something. Was she around 33? I just heard 33. Was she maybe in her late 20s, maybe a little bit older than 33, possibly?
She was actually 62 or 63 when she passed.
Oh, wow. Wait, maybe that's your age. Are you almost in your 30s?
I'm 23.
23. Okay, maybe she's trying to tell me 23.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
And the day she no, yeah, that makes sense. She also passed away in the year of 2023.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm hearing like a three, so that makes sense to me. That makes sense. Hey Lacey, hi May, you guys. Please monitor my chat for me because you guys, I got this. Sorry, I got this pimple here. Damn it. It's not like a pimple. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you guys, please monitor my chat. Thank you so much because I'm not paying attention to it. Um, let's see what else I'm hearing for you. Thank you, Lacey. Sorry, I'm talking to my mods on my YT for a second. um, let's see what else she's telling me. So your mom was older when she had you then, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Like in her 40s?
Yeah, she was.
Like now I just heard 43. Was she around 43 when she had you? 42, 43, do you know?
Yeah, she was. That makes sense, yeah.
She was a bad drinker, wasn't she?
A what?
A bad drinker.
Yeah, she was.
Sure. Did you go over to? Let me just ask you a question. The way she's making me feel, did you go over and check on your mom because you could not get a hold of her or something like that?
I was living with. I had just moved back in the house with her, and I came home from work.
Okay.
When I found, is she like asking if I like with that question? Like, is it like that day when I went to go check on her, or just randomly like?
I feel like randomly, but if you live with her, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you try to call your mom and she didn't answer the phone by any reason? Not really.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was just that day was just like a normal average day.
Okay. She says, "Sweetheart, I'm so sorry that you found me. I wish it would have been anybody but you that found me because sometimes I feel like it's hard for you to get that image out of your head of seeing your mom laying there passed out or, passed away."
Yeah, sometimes for sure.
Now she was not with your dad, correct?
No, actually, they had separated.
Okay.
They were still married but separated.
Yeah, they just didn't live together, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Gosh, your mom has a lot of. Let me see what your mom is telling me. She has like a lot of sadness about her. Was she a drinker for like most of your life?
Yeah, she was.
Because I feel like she was like most of her adult. You know what? Your mom had a lot of press. I feel your mom had a lot of past trauma that she did not get over. I don't know if she talked
Yeah.
about this for you or
No,
not.
that makes sense. No, she did.
Was there a lot of physical and emotional ABUSE with your mom as a kid? Did she ever talk to you about this?
Yeah, yes, actually, there was with my mom. My dad had told me the story.
I need to ask you something about your mom. I don't know if you know the answer. It's kind of personal. Is it okay if I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Do you know if your mom was ever RAPED'd when she was younger?
From the knowledge that I know, I want to say yes.
Because I feel that's what she's telling me. I technically don't even know if she got over this, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
I don't think she dealt with it very good. I don't know why I feel like this is somebody that knew her, that she knew. I don't think this is a stranger.
No, it was not. It makes total sense.
So you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you know this happened more than once?
To be honest, no, I am not. I am not like too sure.
I feel like it happened more than once. Would your dad know possibly? I'm just wondering. I don't know. I'm just wondering if he would know.
I think so, yeah. I think he would know more too.
Well, maybe ask him about it because I'm sorry to bring it up, but she brought it up. I don't have any control over what I hear, but I think she's trying to explain to you about her past, why she ended up being a drinker, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Because she had also mentioned to me something too a while back ago when I was in high school one night about it, but it was very short and quick. She always suppressed like all of her emotions.
Yeah, I get it. She was your mom, I feel like, was a very closed off person, wasn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
She just wasn't one to really tell you how she felt, you know?
Yeah, no, she didn't.
Your mom had a lot of depression. Did you know this?
Yeah, you could definitely see it.
I feel like she had panic attacks sometimes, anxiety, but that went along with the drinking as well, yeah?
Yeah, she had really bad anxiety.
You did whatever you could to help your mom, and she realizes that, sweetheart. But the stuff that was wrong with your mom was beyond your control. You know that?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Hi, Greg. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Hi, YT. Your poor mom. I feel so sad for her. She just was such a sad person, you know? Do you know if this could have happened when she was a child, possibly?
Yeah, it definitely was in her childhood.
That's ridiculous. This was a family member. Did you know that?
Yeah, she had mentioned it.
That's too bad. I feel so sad for her. So I don't think she ever got over what happened to her, and it like bubbled up into her adulthood, and she couldn't handle it. So she turned to drinking because she couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. She says, "Sweetie, I'm so sorry that I was a horrible mom to you." She feels like she was a horrible mom to you. You might tell her no, but that's how she feels, that she was a horrible mom to you.
Oh yeah, no, she wasn't. I've forgiven her.
She knows she loved you the best way she knew how. I don't think anybody really told her how to love somebody else, if that makes sense, because she did not feel loved herself, darling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel just sadness with your mom. Was your mom cremated? I just heard cremated.
Yes, she was, yeah. We got her cremated.
Now I heard grandmother. Is one or both of your grandmothers passed away?
Yeah, both of them are.
And then I heard grandfathers. One or both of your grandfathers passed away?
Yeah. One of them is.
Your grandmother, I feel like your grandmother did. Do you relate to what I'm hearing about cancer?
Yes. Yep.
Is this your mom's mom?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. She says, "Sweetie, it is very good to see you again. I've missed you." I feel like were you like a younger child when your grandmother passed away?
I was very young.
Like, I heard 7. Could you possibly have been like 7, 8, or 9 in that area?
I was around like 7 when my grandfather died, and I was probably like 5 when my grandmother died.
Okay. Yeah, but they are together. You know that they are together. Your grandfather. I just heard military. Do you relate to the military connection with somebody? Oh yeah, I love it. And that's your dad, mom's dad, correct?
Yeah, that's my mom's father. Yeah.
Do you know if he served overseas? Because I'm hearing about overseas.
Yeah, I want to say.
I
it
heard
was something
Germany.
Like, I'm not too sure.
Could-
He did. It was like with the Vietnam War.
Vietnam, yes, I heard Germany, so that makes sense. And I heard Vietnam, I just hadn't got to tell you that, so I heard Vietnam from him. Do you know if he could have also been in Korean War?
I am not too sure. My siblings would know more than me.
That's okay.
But that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. He says, sweetie, how are you? I've missed you. Are you okay? Everything okay with you? He's so full of questions. He's like, I miss you. I love you. Everything okay? What's going on? Tell me. Let me know. Blah, 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 blah. He's like so full of questions. This man is.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like your grandfather was a very kind man. He had gentle eyes.
Yeah.
He had gentle eyes, darling. He had gentle eyes. Sorry, my daughter wrote me something. Sorry. Let's see what else I'm hearing. Okay, Cam, thank you. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Sorry, my YT is talking to me. I'm so sorry. Damn it. Shit. Your grandfather. Do you relate to me hearing about him maybe having a heart attack or some kind of CHF or something wrong with his heart?
CHS.
Congestive heart failure?
Yeah, it could have been, but he had also died of cancer. I
Okay.
just forget what kind of.
Could it have been colon? I just heard colon.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, it was colon.
Was it colon? And you're sure? Okay.
Yes.
Because what I heard was colon when you didn't know what kind. I heard colon.
Yeah, it was colon cancer.
Like, I heard slow. Could he have had a slow passing with this cancer? Do you know if he had it for a while?
Yeah, he did. It was a slow one.
Could he have had it close to 3 years? Because I heard 3 for some reason.
I want to say maybe, yeah, because he would go in and out of surgeries for a couple years.
Okay, because that's what I heard was 3. So I'm assuming he was telling me like 3 or 4 years he had it. Wow, definitely is slow. You know, I don't think your grandfather wanted it to drag on, because like he went through a lot, with this cancer. But wait, I just heard spread. Do you relate to it spreading possibly?
Yeah, no, it spread pretty fast for him.
Yeah. Jennifer, what?
Oh my god, that's my dad's sister who just passed away like 3 weeks ago.
Who?
Jennifer?
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Did she go by Jen or Jenny?
Yeah, Jen. And she died of a heart attack.
That's the heart. Oh my god, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, that's my Aunt Jennifer.
I was like, why did you go gasping? I'm like, what did I say?
Yeah, no, that's my dad. That's my dad's.
You're like,
Dad's younger sister. That's crazy.
But I just got goosebumps, sweetheart. Did she ever go by Jenny, possibly?
Maybe with her spouse.
Okay. So crazy. It's just weird how I hear these names out of the blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my YT page. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Was this just, you said a few months ago for her or a few weeks?
Probably coming up on a month now. But
okay, so a few weeks.
Very new.
She says, sweetheart, I want to tell you something. She says, I'm okay. I missed you, but I'm okay. I'm with. Is their dad passed away?
No, he is still alive.
What about their mom? I feel like they're with one of their parents.
Yeah, one of their mom died, or very early on when I was like a baby too.
Oh, that's too bad. Was she around 50, 52? Do you know? I heard 52 for some reason.
Yeah, no, she was 53 when she passed
Okay,
away.
yeah, that's crazy. I feel like she turned 53 not long before she passed away. Do you have a connection to September? I just heard September. Could be birthday, anniversary, passing. Is it anybody's birthday? I just heard birthday.
Yeah, it's my brother. Yeah, my brother Richard has a birthday in September.
August. I just heard August. Do you connect to August?
No, not too much of August.
Okay. But definitely September.
Yeah.
May. I just heard May. Do you have connection to May?
I want to say yes, just because there is a lot of people in my family with their birthdays, but I just don't know them off the top of my head.
That's okay, darling. No worries. It's all right. It's all right. Let me see what else. Did you know your dad's mom pretty well? Your grandmother on your dad's side. Did you know her pretty well?
No, I didn't.
I didn't think so. I felt like there's like a disconnect with you guys.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like there's disconnect with you guys. But that's okay. What about his dad? Is his dad still alive? Correct? Do you have a relationship with him?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
It was always bumpy with his side of the family growing up.
I gotcha. I understand. I get it. Now your dad's still alive. Is that what you said? Your dad's still alive?
Yes.
Okay. Your aunt, his sister, wants you to tell him, she says, please let my brother, your father, know that I'm okay, but I love him. Let him know he was such a good big brother. I don't know if I ever told him that or not, she says, but just let him know that he was a good big brother to me. That's what she says.
I'll tell him.
She says, I did not suffer. I did not suffer at all.
Okay. That's good.
And she just wants you guys to know that. She passed very quickly from this heart attack, correct?
Yeah, she did.
I feel it was very quickly. No, I don't know who this is for. I will when I'm done, darling. I will when I'm done. And when I'm done, I will. I promise. I'm going to actually do a video about it tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to do a video. I might do a video about it today. Let's see. I might as well tell you, damn it, Gracie. Everybody that gets, shut up, Miranda. Everybody that gets a reading, that got a reading today, last week, or this week, you guys are all entered into a drawing for 2 free readings on Saturday. I'm going to put everybody's name on a wheel tomorrow night and have the wheel ready. So it's going to be like an automatic spinning. So you never know, you might be able to win another reading for Saturday. We talk to more people. So I'm going to give 2 free readings away, Gracie, okay? Just so you know.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to help people. Like, I'm trying to help. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing it for. I just want to be nice and different for people. I have no idea.
Oh, I hear you.
I have to ask you, Gracie. I don't know if this is you or not. I'm hearing about a lost child, like a miscarried child or a stillbirth or something. Do you relate to this lost child for you or somebody else?
Yes, I do. I think my mom, I think she miscarried the first child that was ever supposed to be born.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Somebody said, whiten my smile. I am 55 years old. Teeth start losing the color after a while, so hush. Hush, hush. Yeah, I'm 55. Listen, teeth start yellowing as you get older. That's just how it is. They lose their shine. They lose their whiteness. What am I supposed to do about it, you know? Boy, that really hurt my ego. Oh, I just want to cry. What? Oh my gosh. I don't smoke or anything, so it's not... Part of my problem, I'll tell you really quick, Grace, I used to drink soda. All I drank was soda. I don't anymore. But back in the day, all I drank was soda, and that did not help my teeth at all, so...
Can't blame you. I love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I don't anymore. I quit cold turkey because I felt bloated all the time. All I drank So, but that's all right. I'm drinking water now. That's all I drink. Let's see. Oh my God, Miranda, I'm gonna slap her. Sorry. Don't. I'm not looking. Don't look at the comments because Miranda's. Okay, let me see what I'm saying here for you, Gracie. Um. Now, your mom's parents. Were you really close with your mom's parents?
Yeah, I was growing up for sure.
Did
We
they?
were always,
Were you always over there? Were you like over at their house a lot of the times?
Yeah, I was. I was there a lot.
I feel like they had a big hand in raising you and just being there for you because your mom was a single mom for a while, wasn't she?
No, her and my dad were always together, but I would, like, during the day if she couldn't watch me and she was at work, I would go to my grandparents' house and my dad would be at work.
Oh, okay. They loved you very much. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
They loved you very, very much. Um, Somebody says, please don't cry today. Because I've been crying a lot the last couple of days because my anniversary was Wednesday. It would have been our 36th anniversary with my husband and I. So I've just been crying a lot because I miss my husband. So that's all.
No, I get it. That's sad. It's tough.
It is tough. I feel like you're too young. You don't have any children yet, do you?
I know, I do not.
I was going to say, I feel like you want kids in the future. Do you want children in the future?
Yes, very much so, yeah. I want to be a mom.
I think you'd be a good mom. I think you'd be a good mom.
Yeah.
And you know what? Your mom is proud of you because you learned from her mistakes, darling, because you learned from her mistakes.
Oh, yeah, I very much did, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Give me a second. I gotta take a shower tonight, you guys. Give me a second. So you think this lost child is like your mom's lost child?
I want to say maybe, yeah, because I'm really not too sure about anyone else in the family that's miscarried. The only time I ever heard about someone having a miscarriage was my mom way before me and my other brothers were born.
Gotcha. That's probably it then. I know that this child is here and that child's with your mom. That's what she tells me. So she said the baby's with me. I feel like it was a boy. I just heard boy, so I feel like it was a boy.
Probably because before I was born, she had she had 4 boys.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. So you're the only girl? You're not the only girl, are you? I hope you're not.
No. Yeah, no, I am the only girl.
How did that feel growing up, being the only girl in the damn family?
Yeah, I mean, it sucked, but at the end of the day, no, it was nice having 4 older brothers, you know.
I feel like your brothers looked out for you. Yeah, your brothers looked out for you, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, very much. And they still do now.
Of course they do. I know they do. Of course they do. That tends to happen when you're the only girl in the family of boys. You know what I'm saying? Now, was your mom cremated?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. Are you thinking about doing something in memory of your mom? Like I'm hearing in memory of. I'm not sure, like, if you're thinking about getting like a tattoo or something in memory of your mom. I'm not sure. I heard that.
I did get a tattoo of her on my wrist, of her initials.
Oh, on your wrist? Is it on the inside, right here on the inside?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's see what else I'm hearing. You know, your mom really She just wants to know that she has peace in her life now. I don't honestly, I don't think that since that happened to your mom, she ever had any peace. As soon as she crossed over, she had peace. I hope you know that.
Yeah, no, that's what me and my family all just
And
hoped for.
when she died, it was peaceful. She wasn't hurting. I honestly feel like she maybe passed out and never woke up. Does that relate to you?
Yeah, it does.
Was she in her bed when you
Yeah,
found her?
Yeah, she was in her bed. Yeah.
Did you shake your mom trying to wake her up? You thought she was asleep.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
And you called 911. I'm assuming you did because she tells me you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I called 911 for her.
Well, I mean, it's only natural, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
um, she says, tell my daughter thank you. I just want her to know I appreciate everything she did for me or she tried to do for me. That's what she wanted me to tell you. And she just wants to make sure that you're going to be okay moving forward.
Yeah, no, I hope she knows. I will be okay, definitely.
She says you're so strong. You're stronger than you realize, sweetheart. She says you're very strong, stronger than you realize, she says. That's what she wants you to know.
Oh, yeah, it's good to know that she says that.
She's very proud of you. She says, I'm sorry that I never made you feel maybe proud of you when I was alive, but I'm very proud of you now. You've handled my death amazing, and I'm just very proud of you for that. The way she's making me feel is that you didn't fall to pieces when your mom passed away. Does that make sense to you?
But what was it?
That you really didn't fall to pieces when you found your mom. Like you just didn't like scream or any of that stuff. That's kind of how she's making me feel.
Yeah, I was kind of like in shock when I found
Like a
her.
like a surreal moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You talk to your mom a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'll be in the car sometimes and I'll just talk to her or I'll go visit her grave and I'll sit there and like eat lunch sometimes.
Um, shut up, Miranda. Damn it, Miranda, stop it. My mods are joking back and forth with each other. I think that's hilarious. I try not to look at the chat, but sometimes I can't help it, and they just crack me up so bad. I can't stand it. It just bothers me so fucking bad. In a good way, though. It's not a bad way. Um, let's see what else she was telling me. Um, one second, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Do you relate to flickering of the lights in your house? Do you see any lights flicker in your house?
Oh my god, yes.
That's your mom, by the way. Your mom is flickering those lights. You know, when you're feeling down or when you're feeling sad, she's talking about flickering the lights. Yeah, that doesn't surprise you, does
I've
it?
seen the lights flicker quite a few times often too, and before she actually passed away, the house we lived in, the lights would flicker. And before her mom, my grandmother, passed away, and before they sold my grandparents' house, my grandmother was flickering the lights all the time.
Yeah, she was. That's what she said. She was.
Yeah, you know, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Have you found any like random money or coins laying around since your mom passed away, like nickels or pennies or something?
Yeah, the pennies.
Well, apparently they're not going to make pennies anymore. I'm hearing about not making pennies anymore, so I guess they're going to stop making them, which is about time because we don't really need pennies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to have to make stuff like instead of $4.99, they're going to have to make it even like $5. Say if you buy something for $4.99, they think they're saving. They're going to have to make it like even $5 because they can't get back a penny. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know.
I know.
Oh my gosh. So you have been finding like pennies and stuff, right?
Yeah, and it's been an ongoing joke too since my grandfather passed away because me and my mom's sister and her granddaughter, we always say when we found pennies it was my mom's dad leaving them. And so every time we go visit the grave we leave pennies there.
I need to ask you something. Does it make sense when I hear about somebody maybe being adopted?
Yeah, someone on my dad's side of the family, there was like a great grandmother that was adopted into the family
Okay.
way before I was alive that I
Okay.
know about.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I thought these were your real parents, so I wasn't sure if that pertained to you, but I heard about somebody being adopted, so that makes sense to me. So it's a great, 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 great person. Great,
Yeah.
great, 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 great. Very good, very good. Let's see if I'm hearing anything else for you, sweetheart. Excuse me, I'm just finding another video. Give me 1 second. Pardon me. I play videos, instrumental videos on TikTok, and so, I mean, on YT, so that's what I play in the background that everybody says they fall asleep to. So, I don't like having actual words playing. I like just some instrumental music, you know. It helps keep me focused.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Let's see if I'm hearing anything else for you. Now, your mom's talking about, did your mom have a service when she passed away?
Yeah, we had a service for her.
She was at the service. She's telling me that she was at the service, so she saw, was it like a memorial service kind of thing?
Yeah, we did it. We had a big one within the church that she
Okay.
went with, like the funeral procession. And
She said it was beautiful. She says, I watched the whole thing. It was amazing. She says, I just want to let you guys know that I was there for the whole thing. I don't know why I feel like, did you ever notice any lights flickering, also flickering at the church anywhere? Sometime?
we saw.
You saw it, didn't you? Because she's talking about flickering lights at the church, so you knew, didn't you?
Yeah, me and my brothers talked about it after.
And so, but you kind of knew that it was your mom. You didn't even have to question, right?
Yeah, I had a little feeling, and then I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's just validation for you about your mom and flickering lights at the church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She says, you're an amazing kid. I just want you to know that you're an amazing kid and I love you. And I'm sorry that if I ever felt like you let me down, and I mean that I let you down. But she says, I hope you understand about my childhood, why I ended up how I was as an adult, she says.
Yeah, no, I completely
If you
understand.
understand.
I understood from a young age too. More I realized as I got older though.
She says, I'm sorry that I let you down. I wanted to do better. I just didn't know how. I was not able to. I didn't have the capacity to be a better mother to you. And that's what she wants you to know. Okay, sweetheart.
Yeah, I hear her.
She said, I loved you the best way I could. She says, I loved you the best way that I could.
Yeah, no, and she did a good job. If I could still choose her to still be my mom in another life, I would.
You never know that might happen.
Exactly.
You guys could always be mother and daughter. You never know. I'm not saying that might happen. I'm not saying it might. I'm saying it might not. You know, it could happen, you know.
Yeah. There's always that possibility.
Hey, guys. Hi. Listen, Gracie. You should be very proud of your family because they did freaking amazing on this reading.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked, honestly.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm the best psychic medium on this platform, but I feel like I'm pretty darn good. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm the worst because I'm not the worst.
Hit some stuff spot on that I was not expecting.
I'm glad. It makes me feel bad. Feels good.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of the stuff I would not even know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like the flickering the lights and then my aunt. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, listen, darling. Okay, I'm going to end hold on 1 second. Okay, YouTube, I will see you guys when I come up for the next reading. Thank you so very much. Bye, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care. Let's see how many people come on here.